Hi everyone, this is going to be a pick a card, and each pile will be done like a cross. So I've got the. Do you know, I can't even find my words. I cannot find my words. I have got my Game of Thrones. Forgot the name of them for a minute. Do you ever get that? You just get a kind of mind blank. It's like, what am I saying now? Right, so we've got Game of Thrones, we've got the Gilded Tarot, and we have our, what's the ones at the end here? What's that, those ones? So, just my Rider Waite. Guys, I'm really sorry, I think I've been working too hard this morning. My brain's turned to mush. What I've been going to be doing is, they're going to be done like the Celtic cross. I couldn't even find the word for the Celtic cross. Right, so we've got set 1, 2 and 3. I'd like you to pause and see where you feel you are drawn to for what I'm going to be definitely doing this one first, second and third. So just pause your video, see where you're attracted to go to, and we'll get started. I'm assuming you have paused, and I'm going to move these cards to the side. This is still 3 and this is 2, and I'm going to do this one. I'll move this candle over to the side. Right, let's get started. Right, for those that picked number 1, if you haven't already subscribed, please do give us a thumbs up and click on the little icon so that you'll be notified for any other videos that I put up. And here we go. Got the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, the Devil card, the Hierophant, Two of Spears. I'm going to move these right out the road, guys, so that they don't get mixed up or put in with the rest. Right out the road. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. Right, when I look at this one, I think those that picked number 1 are definitely going to be going through, as soon as I see it, I do think it's a divorce. I think it's someone's already going through it though, because we've got the Justice card here, and I feel that you've been going through some kind of legal separation, or something that is just for you, as in it's your time to get your things to go in your favour, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune crossing you. I think it's a time for you to move forward and let go of the past. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's almost like it's been a time that has been divinely, this is all happening now because it's divinely timed for you, number 1. I think you've been going through a really hard time, because crossing you up here is the Three of Swords, and I think you've had a lot of heartbreak, whatever the situation has been. You could have been in a very unhappy relationship that maybe had a third party involvement. Doesn't have to be, but I think it possibly is. And you kept getting dragged back into this. We've got the Devil card here. It's almost like you found it really, really hard to break away from that situation. But the Hierophant here is in your past, and this is what's made me think it was a marriage, because the Hierophant is always the kind of the Papal card. It means, you know, like the churches, higher sectors of life, government bodies, that kind of idea. And I think it has been something that you were devoted to that just did not work out, but things are moving in the right direction for you now. Number 1, that's in your past. You are moving forward. You're going to break away from this feeling of being tied into that situation, and for in the near future you're definitely, you know, you're looking out to make decisions now where you're going to be coming away from heartbreak. You are moving forward, and here you are looking out, waiting on the new to arrive for you. I don't know if this is yourself or another person. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse, and when I say that, I think of someone spying. Okay, there could be someone out there trying to look into your life, whether it be through your social media or through I'm not sure, but there's somebody out there up to no good. You could be spying on somebody else's social media also, I have to say. But there is definitely a new love or a new solid foundation coming in for you, number one. There's, because the Ace of Cups here, I don't know if it's a new love or maybe you're going to go on a dating scene. You could be thinking to maybe go on one of these, is it, what are the name of these? There's like different apps for dating. You could be thinking of going on to something like that to find a new partner. This could be running through your head. And I think there's two people going to be coming into your life. We've got a knight, two knights here. We've got a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Coins. So we have a water sign, could be a Pisces, Scorpio or a Cancerian person. Can be just in their chart, can just be part of, you know, it could be their rising or their moon sign. They're showing an interest in you. This could be the person that is watching out for you. And then we've got a Knight of Coins, which is an earth sign, which could be a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn person. Again, it can be their moon or a rising sign. But there's two people going to be interested in you. Number one, I'm saying male, it can be just depending what your preference is in dating. But there's going to be new love coming in for you in the future. You're looking out for it, you're welcoming it in. You're done with all this, and this is destined for you. These people are coming in and you will be looking to start a relationship with one of them. So that's for number one. Those that picked number two, and for those that picked number two, thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, please do give us a thumbs up, share the video, hit on the little bell icon, and then you will be notified of any other videos that go up. Let's get started. King of Cups, the Sun card. I'm going to move these out the way at the moment so we can get in. Let's have a look here. Let's move them all over a little bit so you can maybe see them. Right, those that picked number two, let's have a look. There's a King of Cups here. Now, King of Cups can be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Can just have that in their chart, be quite heavily a good listener, somebody who's in your life at the moment or is coming into your life. We've got the Sun card crossing this person. I almost feel like this is the type of person that you want this. If you're in a relationship, this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for someone who is stable, who is, you know, a good partner, who is emotional, will give you support, a good listener, soft-hearted, and I feel this person is coming into your life. And I really feel that with the Empress that is covering you, I think you are at a stage in your life now that you want to start a family. You could be pregnant, or you're going to be pregnant soon. If that's not the case, you just want to have a good, stable relationship with this other person. You want to be the nurturer, the nurturer of the family home, and this is in your hopes and dreams. But below you here we have the Five of Cups, and I think the worry is that this isn't going to happen because of what's been in the past. I think in the past you've had you've had maybe someone, we've got the King of Swords here, so we're talking about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian person. Doesn't have to be, it's just to give you an idea. But maybe you've had someone in the past that just was not quite willing to commit the way that you wanted to, the way that you want to start a family. So this is your wish card. This is going to happen for you. We've got the Sun here. Even in the Sun in reverse, it's a great card. So it's time for you now to get what it is that you want, especially when it comes to relationships and your family life. This feeling of not quite getting it, not quite being there, looking at what you've put into something and not getting it back, I think was to do with your past with this person. This person you could still be with the same person, even though this is in the past position. They could now be moving into a more stable position with you, if that is the case. If you're now with someone that you've been with a long time, it's like this person is now ready to commit and be with you the same way that you want, that you feel about them. You're going to throw caution to the wind. You're fed up just feeling that there's nothing working for you, and you're going to just move ahead with this. Both of you, so you've got the Fool card here, you're going to just go ahead with it. The Page of Pentacles. Now, a page, I always feel this is a new beginning. Something's going to be offered, and it could just be, you could just be finding the money now to maybe put a down deposit on maybe a new home, because this is the focus for number 2. This is definitely the focus. You're going to find this, the energy and the fortitude to move forward with this. You're going to let go of everything that was holding you back, especially if it was this King of Swords here. And the feeling that maybe this person was a bit of a browbeater, but I really do feel you are finding the strength for someone, number 2, that is going to move you forward, and let go of what was in the past. Because even when you look at the Five of Cups, there is things there that are good. The decisions to be made though, this isn't going to be a time of everything's going to fall into place. It will, as long as you make the right decisions moving forward. With the Seven of Cups here, you're going to move forward. You're going to maybe feel that there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of different aspects to this relationship that you still to work out. Even though we've got the Sun card here, it will work out. We've got the Page of Wands at the top here, another new beginning, something else coming in for you. Do you know what? I'm also looking at this as well, that you could be hearing of twins, because we've got 2 little pages here. We've got a Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You could be looking to, maybe you're hearing of twins, or you're going to be having twins yourself, but there's definitely going to be children around you. I'm wondering also as well if you're going to be bringing 2 families together. That is going to be your partner's children and your children, and maybe there's also a baby coming on the way. There's definitely a lot of planning to be made for this new move, and for this bringing 2 different families together for number 2. But you've got the Wish card here. I think it has made you think, you know, about the whole situation, and you've really been maybe having a bit of a weepy time about it. But it's definitely going to work out for you, because, you know, all the other cards would say that it's going to be a great time for you. Number 2. Okay. Let me have a look. And for those that picked number 3, my Rider Waite, my old faithfuls, please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do give us a thumbs up. Click on the icon so that you're given notification of any other videos that come up, and I truly do appreciate you being here. Right, number 2, let's get started. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles covering you. The Hermit card. Now let me have a look. For those that picked number 3. I think those that picked number 3 is coming, this is in reverse, so we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. And I think you've been feeling quite stuck, quite kind of not being able to move ahead and get out of a situation. It's in the reverse. So I really do think that you're coming out of that number 3, because we've got the Ace of Swords here, and I think your Ace of Swords is coming in to help you cut away everything now that does not serve you. You're cutting away everybody that doesn't fit into your life anymore, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles up there, and I think that's someone that you're taking out of your life. Now I don't know whether this person is an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but I feel this is the person that you are getting out of your life. They're no longer needed or wanted in your life. With them being in reverse, that I'm thinking that they were either quite maybe a person that was quite controlling with finances, didn't like to share things with you, maybe was quite conceited in such a way that they kept everything, you know, if you thought you were in a relationship with them, they certainly weren't behaving that way. You're getting rid of them, they're out, they're gone. I think you took it in the past here, you were taking the time to really think about where you wanted this relationship to go, and it was time for you to shine a light on exactly the corners and all the dusty corners of this life that you were leading with this person. You took a time, you never just jumped in to make this decision. You really have taken your time to do it. I think you've also, what's been below you is that you've had to really watch your back. I think you felt that there was nobody there to kind of prop you up and protect you. You were constantly having to defend yourself all the time, and I think it's to do with this particular person. But in the near future, number 3, you are definitely going to get stability, because here we have the Four of Wands here, and this is, you know, you're kind of happy ever after, if you like. This is like a lot of people's wish card. It normally will mean a wedding, anniversaries, something that would bring everybody together. Stability. This is what's coming in for you, number 3, stability. There is an offer coming into you. We've got the Ace of Wands. It can mean a new job. Here, the Ace of Wands. It can also mean that people are seeing you in such a way that you are this strong go-getter person. You could be having a new mindset for business as well, number 3. You could be just wanting to break away from the old and start something anew, something fresh. I feel there's going to be an older gentleman coming in for you. You know, it can be a father figure that's going to be helping you out with this new venture, but I think it's an older person you're going to be dating. There's somebody coming in, because we've got the Ace of Cups above it, and they can be offering you you know, a token of love, if you like. They think highly of you. You may be looking at them that they're maybe too old for you, but I think the stability is what you need at the moment. You could be looking for passion. This person may be a very passionate person, but they've also got a good heart, and I think this is the person that's going to be coming in for yourself. Could be an Aries person, could be a fire sign. At the top here, I do think you're going to be getting some message in from something to do with the law. You've got the Justice card here, and you have the Eight of Wands, and I'm wondering if you're going to be getting some news that your decree absolute is through. Some kind of notifications coming through that it's time for you to move on, to let you get this this stability in your life. This could be coming to a time where you are definitely getting things sorted out in a legal sense. So I hope that was insightful for you, number 3. And I just want to say to everybody, thanks again for listening in. I try and get as many videos up as I possibly can, and I hope to speak to everybody soon. So thanks again for those that tuned in and enjoyed this. I love to read your comments. If anything does resonate with you, please let me know. So see you everybody later. Bye bye.